the recording, it wasn't loud enough, was it?
No.
No. All right, so one more time, okay? How are you guys doing tonight? All right, yeah, we're gonna be posting this on YouTube at some point tonight or early morning. So yeah, make a lot of noise when you can. Tonight we have a special Calling All Artists showcase in that we have Mr. Alvin Greathouse. He absolutely deserves that. And this art behind me is everything he's created. You can find out more about him by contacting me through Facebook until he gets his stuff hooked up. But until then, you can contact me on Facebook, and I'll try to post up some new stuff if he'll let me, and y'all can buy it. So I'm going to start off this showcase. I originally had some artists coming out, but I hadn't done one in a long time by myself. So I'm going to start this thing off. In talking with Alvin, like, there was a lot about his art that, like, the stuff that I saw when I was growing up influenced me to draw, even try to draw a little bit, and influenced my music too, because the art around me influenced everything I was listening to. And the music just helped it come alive. And so in talking with him, it was a real comfortable, like marriage, because like he's gonna put his art up exactly where I wanted it. The first time I envisioned it, I wanted someone to put their art behind us so we could play, but I always didn't know how to approach an artist. They're so moody sometimes. I don't know how to approach them in a way that doesn't sound like they're being looked down on. Oh, you want me as a stage prop? Oh, no, I'm not doing that. Yeah, but see, the thing is, you ain't famous yet, so you can complain all you want, but I'm just trying. So it's kind of cool to have his vibe and his family here in the house. You guys make some more noise for Alvin, you know? It's something I'm positive Fresno doesn't understand about collaborating, and they say it a lot, just like a lot of people say a lot of words that they're not really sure what the actual validity and definition is. And this art says everything I need to know about this guy, and then talking to him is just amazing after that. So I'm really glad he's here tonight. This first song is an old standard. I think Bob Marley had done it at one point. And since he did it the way he did it, I'm not going to do it like that. So this is my version of this train. I just did Rogue Festival, and I was telling a friend earlier, you know, that I learned how to, again, like when I started out, I played to a lot of empty houses and a lot of empty bars where the staff was like, I wish this guy would stop, you know, and close, there's nobody here. And Rogue taught me that like who my friends really are too, and that like the people that supported me to even get to Rogue were there. And the people that couldn't make it, there was so much things going at Rogue, man, there was so many shows, I didn't make any of them, you know, and so what Rogue taught me was that, like, why I even started playing music in the first place. Because you start to forget that after a while when you've been out traveling on the road a little bit, going to a couple of cities and a couple of states, and you start learning, wow, man, you know what? Like, people really do genuinely love music, you know what I mean? And like, I was doing it mostly for free anyway, and complaining about, oh man, if I just had the one big break. So I just stopped thinking about it like that, because there's plenty of money out there. And but more than that, it's the people that I've met along the way that really enjoy my music and support me, and like a lot like Alvin's family supporting him tonight. You know what I mean? That's the kind of artist I want on this stage. And so I'm glad that a lot of you here. There's a lot of people I haven't seen in a long time that are here as well. And Diane's a newfound friend as well. She's been helping me out. She helped me out when I was in Portland. And so Rogue meant a lot because it was my first one. It was my gauge of success on how long I've been a musician and how much it's really appreciated in what I do. And so it didn't matter how many people were there, because the most important people were, you know. So I'm glad you guys are here tonight. This next song I did a video for right before I left for Portland, and it's called All for Nothing. It's about, you know, it's about leaving. It's about trying to make that decision of like, what do you stay for? If everything else is making you unhappy, what's the one thing you can stay for? And at this time I didn't know what it was, and I ended up leaving. But I did a video for it. We filmed it here in the Tower District, and so yeah, here it goes. It's called All for Nothing.
Bus around and this road keeps calling, but it leads right back to you, and I keep falling like I always do, 'cause I can't fight it now. No matter what I do, no matter what I do, is it all for nothing?
I found myself getting real emotional at Rogue Fest too, because it was so important to me as an artist, you know, like to gauge my success, and like it's really brought something out in even like some of the older songs that I played, that I wrote, and it's a trip to get that feeling back where I'm like kind of shaking, and I don't know if I should let a tear happen or not, you know, and so it's just beautiful to be. It's probably one of the best shows I've done in a while outside of Rogue Fest. Sometimes you have those moments where a little bit of light peeks through, and it's not so dismal for artists like myself, because I'm a moody person. I try to save it for at home, which is why I'm really glad for Ms. Default, because she puts up with a lot of my bullshit in order for me to do what I do for you guys tonight. So This song has a lot to do with my family and where I grew up was south of here, and a lot of country and a lot of orchards, and the Kings River and stuff like that. And so I wrote this while kind of watching my family do what they do on the weekends, drinking and fighting and whatever they do. But there's a simple, there's like an honesty about some of the fights and some of the drinking, because it's country. So this is for them. This is called The River.
Ease my soul, I'm going down to the river. Come on down, I'm going down to the river to ease my soul.
When I was younger, I used to watch all the rock stars do that little at the end. I always wanted to do that. I never found anyone like that would sit around long enough to listen to me, because when I started out, I was horrible. I'm glad they had enough love for me to just say, yeah, just keep doing it, please, but do it over there, you know. Recently, but last year, I was in Portland for the Occupy event. And I called it an event because it turned into a circus right away. It felt like as soon as I got there, it turned into a circus. I felt like it was my fault, but I'm just one person. Anyway, just watching how all that went down and how I didn't get a chance to see that stuff in the 60s and 70s, and like, you know, that's kind of the era that I was born after. My parents were those children, you know. And, so I got my chance to kind of, you know, do my resistance against the government, so to speak, for my era, you know. And I was proud to be there, even though it turned out like it did. It was horrible. But this song right here it's my thoughts on the whole thing after it calmed down, and trying to collect my thoughts about what happened and the violence. I thought I had seen violence living here in Fresno. I thought I had seen it, you know, up close, but that was something else, to see 6'5" riot gear cops just waiting to hit you. So this song right here is called Provoked.
I have seen the road that leads to my salvation, and I have stumbled past them, ignorant and blind. Forced to live my life like a beggar, unseen and human, violated and battered. And I have broke bread with the holy and the sinner alike. Oh, I've tasted the fruits of injustice. I've screamed in vain over trains and buses, choking on the crumbs this government leaves behind. Fuck this war, people are needlessly dying. You push a gun and let them do some of the fighting. And in return we want our sons and our daughters brought home alive. Ooh. That's just what's on my mind. 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 Got the hands in our pockets. We ain't united, so the shit isn't stopping. Look at the lives we can't count, all the losses. There's too much to think about. Brainwash our children and promise acknowledging now they're killing for money instead of going to college. Giving out the flags to their mamas as they put their babies in the ground. Ooh. But that's just what's on my mind. That's just what's on my mind. But sometimes I'm happy, yes I'm feeling glad. Got sunshine, got a big old bag, I feel useless. Yeah, but not for long, 'cause my future God is coming on. I feel happy, yes I'm feeling glad. Got sunshine, I got some big old bag, I feel useless. Yeah, but not for long, 'cause my future, yes, it's coming on, it's coming on. For some reason, after all that, I couldn't stop being pissed off.
Imagine that.
So, being as I couldn't manhandle some of the people there that were against us, all I could do was play like a stark raving maniac on my guitar. So I wrote this song, it's called Break.
Thank you guys very much. I'm gonna do one more, and I'm gonna get Mr. Alvin Greathouse up here, Alvin Washington. Alvin Greathouse up here to speak on his art. So let me drink this real quick. Now I told him I might maybe sit back here while he talks about himself and deal around, but I think I'm gonna let Leonard put that house music back on when I'm done with this one, because you guys are gonna need it. This one's called Under My Skin, and this is about that kind of love that makes you shaky. You know, that kind of love that, like, you don't. It's almost bad because it's so intense. You know what I mean? It's like you don't know exactly what to do with it, and so in my case, sometimes it comes out in the most volatile ways. You know, with the best intentions, and it doesn't make any damn sense. But you know, I'm a little bit crazy. And so when I love like a crazy person does. And it's almost like it hurts really, really, really bad sometimes, you know. But the intent behind it is that you know, you gotta have that person, man. It's something about them. It's not so much that it completes you, it's just you gotta have them. And so that's what this is about. It always does, and it ushers in a silence that's soothing like a drug, leaving me hopeless, leaving me open, leaving me alone. Like a lifetime full of whiskey and razor blades, choking down these spirits only sends the monsters into a rage, scratching at my skin and breaking every bone in me to escape. Yeah, 'cause it won't go away, it just gets stronger the longer you're away. And the silence croaks, laughing in the trees, and I pick up my chains and I crawl back down into my home. Looking up at heaven, I notice the gates, they rusted shut. Angels' tears and martyrs' blood, sinking by these gods. I'm giving back my name and my soul. Oh my God, 'cause it won't go away. It just gets stronger the longer you're away. Oh no, it won't go away, 'cause I've got you under my skin, my baby. Thank you guys. And if I can get you to put that groovy stuff you had on earlier, I'd like to present to you, beautiful people, Mr. Alvin Greathouse. And I give him a big round of applause for putting this live tonight.
Oh, is that me?
Yeah, that's you, sir.
Hello. Good evening. I'm Alvin Greathouse. Local kid. About my work, I'm a big sci-fi fan, as you can see. I just want the world to see the work. It's not about monetary gain. If that comes along with it, so be it. But I feel I have a vision that I want to share with Fresno and the rest of the world. So you really are like maybe the second people on this planet as a group to see this work. I'm glad you came out to see it. Thank you for your support, and I'll see you in the future. Thank you.